Good evening. My name is Ariel Simmons. I attend GCU online. I major in the Bachelor of Science at Elementary with emphasis of teaching reading, which is my forte. Because for one, I'm a bookworm and I love to read. And one fact about me is that I can read a book in one day. Yep, I've done it plenty of times. But granted, I haven't done that in a while, but still, it's what I love to do. Before I tell you my purpose of my video, I'm just going to tell you more information about myself. I grew up in Charleston, South Carolina. I'm the oldest of the three siblings, and I'm the only girl. Bummer. Just plain, but I love my siblings. But the purpose of my video is to discuss about my teaching position, disposition. And I think that the teaching disposition, my teaching disposition that I would choose to make my first year of a teacher, first successful year of a teacher would be accuracy. Granted, I could have done compassion because I do. I could have done dedication because I do that as well. And I could have done high expectation, which I could have done as well. However, I chose accuracy. It's great to activate our students. Well, for one, me and my coaches, we activating this little girl. And the reason for that because before the 4K program down, man, it sponsors the 4 years old with free education. And at the time, the little girl, she was 3 years old and she couldn't be a part of it, which I don't think that was fair. But however, they were trying to send that little girl back to another school, another classroom, and my co teacher and I wasn't having that because for one, she was already in that classroom before I even started the job, and two, granted, she was 3 at the time. Now she's 4, but still, she had to wait until next year. Then that's fine. Guess what? She's a part of it because whenever we do celebration, we let the parent know, like, hey, this is what we're gonna do. She's a part of that class. So when next school year comes, she ain't got to worry about about no about no not being in the program because she is already formed and she was always a part of that class. But one disposition that I have to work on for me in my first year of teaching would be honesty. Yeah, it's funny because I teach my kids about it all the time about honesty. But the reason for it for me because I tend to hold my feelings in. I do a lot, and that is one thing I'm working on, and I'm going to still work on. Like it's funny how I teach my kids about being honest, but not being honest about holding my feelings in. It's that I just don't want to bother nobody with my feelings. I'm the type of person like to hold stuff in, and I know that's dishonesty. It's not really honesty. It's dishonesty at this point, and so I like to hold my feelings in, and that's not good at all. So I'm still going to work on that. Also, reflection is another one. Granted, when I do my lesson plans, I do have a reflection on there. However, I don't never put nothing on there for reflection, so I'm still going to work on that as well. So those two will be dishonesty and honesty and reflection for my my ranking. Everything else was a 10, but I still putting one for dishonest for honesty. I just chose three because I'm going to work on it. I teach my kids about honesty all the time, and I'm very honest. But however, I'm not honest with my feelings, and that's not honesty. So I'm still going to work on that. And last but not least, my qualities as a profession, professional educator. Please forgive me, but it will be patient, understanding, compassionate, and communication. Definitely communication. You gotta have communication. Like my boss already said, communication is the key, especially at a workplace. We gotta have communication. Yeah, we may have miscommunication and all, and that's good. But other than that, as long as we got that communication, everything will be good. And patient, patient, patient. Gotta have patience. Like for me, it always get overwhelming. However, it's gonna overcome. Like for me, I've been by myself this whole week, but I'm gonna get it. And I forgot to mention this about accuracy. My mom been a teacher. Well, she's still a teacher, She been in the school system for 30 something years, and she aggravates students as well. So that's what made me want to go to school and become a teacher as well. Granted, I'm not tough like my mom. However, I will get stern with my kids, but in a friendly, more confident way. And I'm just going to end this video. So have a good night, and thank you for taking the time out to hear my video. Have a blessed night.